So just few words to close these 3 days workshop. So well, let me I guess you had enough, but maybe a few numbers more just to give you a sense of what was this tutorial. So we had up to 200 attendees during the lectures. I let you guess which one was the most successful, but also 150 attendees for the hands-on session. The Slack channel was really successful. In a sense, we had almost 350 members. And here you see a plot of how the activity went on. So, well, very little happening before the start of the tutorial, but then in day one, we had more than 500 messages exchange. And by now you should know that by green ticks, I mean questions that were answered by the tutor. And this was more than 120 for each day. And it was even better in day two. So I mean that really the interest was high, and we were also we managed to answer too many questions. Now we don't know what happened for day three. I don't have the data yet, but I guess this might be the result. But you know, I might be a bit biased toward Koopmans. Okay, but something very important. So you know, all the session has been recorded. So at the in a couple of days or in a week from now, we'll try to polish everything, and in any case, all the materials used during this tutorial, and this means slides and so on, and the recording of lecture and so on, will be made publicly available to everyone. So just stay tuned on the website of the event. So for some of us, this was the first time that we organize such a virtual tutorial. So it's important to have feedback from you, and for this reason, we prepared a small Google form. Here you have the link. You don't have to note it down. Of course, I guess you already posted on the Slack, or in any case, we'll do it soon. And you're also gonna get it by a separate email by us. So please take some time to fill this in, because this is very important. That will help us to improve for the next time. Okay, if you have extra question on HP or KCW, you can always post on the Quantum Espresso mailing list. We try to monitor these regularly and try to answer as soon as possible. If you have questions on Koopmans or KCP or KCW, you can we prepare the Google group. Here you have the address where you can find previous discussion, but also you can post your own question. If you want to know more about Koopman, we have a website. It's koopmans-functions.org. Okay, then a big thank, of course, goes to the invited speakers. I think they really gave great talk, and it was really a big plus to have them in these tutorials. And they give a very broad overview of the field, so I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Also, great thanks to all the lecturers. I mean, this tutorial was not possible without the effort and the contribution from all these people that I listed here. But probably a very special thank you goes to the tutors, who did really a great job and helped us a lot answering the question during these 3 days. And of course, sponsor Marvel, the Swiss National Science Foundation, and Max. And finally, let me just advertise that we are planning to have an extended and full in-person school next year in the beautiful city of Pavia in Italy, probably in September. This is not yet decided, but stay tuned and keep an eye on the Psyche and Quantum Espresso mailing list. And that's really all. So I really would like to thank you all for the for participating, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. And I think that's all. And thanks again.
Thanks a lot, Nicola, for summarizing. Thanks a lot to all, and to all the organizers. I have to say that besides me, everyone has done a lot of work behind the scenes in the organization. So also let me thank all the other organizers for this large amount of work.